What was the single worst day of your life? I called in sick to work to go to a huge party one night, but right as I walked in, I immediately saw my boss's daughter. That entire night, I did everything I could to avoid her, but eventually, she saw me. I knew she would tell her dad, so I begged her not to. She agreed, but what I didn't realize was that she posted pictures from that night on Instagram, and I soon got a call from my boss. I told him I was actually sick, but just felt better that night, but I could tell he didn't believe me. He said he was coming by my house to check on me, and if I wasn't actually sick, I was fired. I fucking panicked, and quickly searched for a solution. I found an article online translated from Chinese saying that if I took a bath in blistering hot water and stayed up all night without drinking anything, I would get a fever. I had no other option, so I ran the bath. As soon as I got in, I immediately regretted it as the water was a lot hotter than I anticipated. I managed to stay in there for 5 minutes, praying it would work. Luckily for me, as soon as I got out, I felt like I had a fever. However, after 10 seconds, I collapsed and started having a seizure. I woke up extremely sick and dehydrated, only to see my boss had already came by. As a cherry on top, I developed epilepsy from the whole experience.